What would you do if you were driving on a dual carriageway, just like this, and someone was coming the other way on this side of the road? Would it make it worse if it was maybe a faster road as well? This is only a 30 limit. And would it make it any worse if it was dark? Well, that's what my viewer had to deal with. Let's have a look at this one. And yes, before anyone asks, that was the oncoming car beeping the horn at my camera.
Call 999.
As far as we can see, that situation's pretty scary. To be faced with a car coming towards you at those speeds and those conditions isn't nice. Would I advise everyone to take the same action as my viewer and the camera who sent in the clip? No, categorically no. I probably would have tried to do something similar. However, not everyone is going to be skilled enough, and don't try and be a hero in that situation. If it's too dangerous and you're not comfortable with it, just literally move out of the way. But were there things that my viewer did to actually lower risk? Well, yes. As the car was getting closer and closer, my viewer's speed was getting lower and lower. He was flashing lights to draw attention to the situation. Just be mindful though that sometimes flashing the lights, especially in that situation, could dazzle and potentially make that situation worse. But what else do you do to warn? I think that the few quick flashes that my viewer did, as you can see on the film, were more than acceptable. I think that was just about right. You always have to have an escape route away to one side and never put yourself in that situation where you haven't got an escape route, because if that situation does escalate and you haven't got an escape route, that's when it can become deadly. There was one point in the clip where I thought that the car coming towards was reasonably close, and then a van came through on the left hand side. That for me was the most dangerous point, because if that car oncoming hadn't have slowed down and taken the course that they did, was there anywhere for our viewer and our camera to go? Not really. So there was always going to be an element of risk. I did think that the viewer who sent in this clip did a brilliant job of trying to lower that risk. It's quite courageous, but like I said, don't be a hero in this situation. After the first time I saw the clip and the oncoming car had gone past, my first thoughts were, now ring the police, now call the police, now call the police. And I was already thinking of this video that I was going to put out, that I was going to make the point, but luckily enough, my viewer did exactly that. So full credit to you, mate. Scary situation. Hopefully we don't have to encounter it. I've never had to encounter it, but it does give us an insight on what we maybe should do if it does happen. So thanks as always for sending the clips in. It's a massive help to many people. And remember, it's nice to be nice. See you soon.